brothers and sisters, to the Black Slate Bulletin. The Black Slate is an independent, not-for-profit public relations, fundraising, and advertising agency servicing metropolitan Atlanta areas as a public service. This issue is entitled The Pity of Cop City. Yes, police need training. They need training in going to the correct address so as to not murder a 92-year-old woman in her home because they went to the wrong house. They need training to know that a butt-naked black man can be subdued without deadly force. They need training so they understand a person running away from you is not a deadly threat and need not be gunned down in the back. And yes, they need to be trained not to shoot a person 57 times as if they're target practice. The real pity of Cop City is not the fact it is an invasion of tribal sacred land. The real pity of Cop City is not the proposed training and neighborhood incursion. The real pity of Cop City is that we have a city council that caters to the elitist and business deep-pocket companies rather than the people they were voted in to represent. A $60+ million price tag to the citizens is a pitiful way of representing us. The Atlanta Police Foundation is supported by not just the rich, but the super rich. Companies such as Wells Fargo, Georgia Pacific, and UPS, to name a few. The Atlanta Police Foundation has enough investment capital connections from its supporters to build a cop city on the moon. According to The Guardian, investment capital companies Roark Capital and Silver Lake Management are deeply financially connected with the Atlanta Police Foundation. If Cop City becomes a reality, what are, if any, the financial compensation packages coming to our communities? It appears they will profit from our tax dollars even though we stand against the project. We have 11 council members: Michael Bond, Matt Westmoreland, Jason Winston, Amir Faroki, Byron Amos, Alex Wan, Howard Shook, Mary Norwood, Dustin Hillis, Andrea Boone, and Marcy Collier Overstreet that have turned a deaf ear to over 16 hours straight of anti-Cop City testimony. 3 of them were heavily supported by us, the Black Slate, in the past. Needless to say, we will have a come-to-Jesus meeting when the time comes. Even upon realizing at the last minute the price tag to us as citizens doubled from the initial stated amount, they refused to rethink the gross budget adjustment. Finally, it's a pity that we don't have more courageous councilpersons such as Keisha Waits, Liliana Bakhtiari, Antonio Lewis, and Jason Dozier, who supported the cries of the people. Brothers and sisters, if you would like to volunteer to help the Black Slate elect candidates who will best serve our community, email us at blackslateatl10@yahoo.com. Visit our website at www.blackslateatl.org or copy our QR code for more information.